All right, so part one, the purpose and WQX overview. I just want to set the stage and remind ourselves why we're here. I mean, we all work in the water arena. We all know how important water data is, and it's always good to touch base on some of the why. I mean, yes, we're out there measuring water quality, but we're trying to show that value of waters and explain that value to, like, whether it's watershed managers or other program officials, or even the general public, to help folks see this holistic picture or big picture of the connectedness of our waterways. And we'd like to have data that's available and of quality, so it can be used to support decision making, and trying to really quantify decisions and supporting through science, so that we can look at things a little more, also look at that connectedness, relatedness, to address water more holistically. So just having one program being impacted by water data, how can we see that integration among programs? So increasing that collaboration and transparency. Some of the benefits of sharing WQX. So WQX was created back in around 2007. It was launched officially in 2009. It was developed with the water monitoring community, the National Water Quality Monitoring Council, as well as a number of state, federal, tribal, and watershed organizations, to come up with this common framework for sharing data. And WQX is able to handle physical, chemical, biological, habitat, metric, and index data. So it really is flexible enough to meet pretty much anything that your program is monitoring. What's really nice is that WQX Web is the mechanism by which you can share data and have it available in the quality portal, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next slide. And it's able to do that because all the users have agreed upon WQX. So data is being transferred and delivered in one format. And so what it has become now is this community standard for sharing water quality data. And that's something that we have over 400 partners that are at multiple levels of federal, tribal, county, state, volunteer monitoring organizations, academics, institutions, and some municipalities and industry that are all using WQX. This diagram shows the relatedness of, or the relationship rather, of WQX to EPA Storet, as well as to USGS, USDA, and the Water Quality Portal. So moving from left to right, what's nice is that whether you're a large data owner, maybe like a state or federal database, or a smaller data owner, volunteer monitoring groups or tribes that have data, whether on large servers or on your desktop or your laptop, WQX is flexible enough to meet your needs. So WQX, something that a state or a large database would have an automated query that converts data to WQX and then sends it forward, or something on your laptop where you're going to be using Microsoft Excel as the mechanism by which you're going to format the data in WQX Web, send it to EPA Storet in the WQX format, and then it's made available not only through EPA Storet, but also the Water Quality Portal. Through partnerships with the National Water Quality Monitoring Council, the USGS, we developed the portal and mapped the USGS NWIS database, which is their National Water Information System, as well as a new partner, the USDA Agricultural Research Service Stewards database, all are mapped to WQX and available through the Water Quality Portal. And when you query that data through the portal, it is searched back to you in the WQX format. The value here is that you're able to search across multiple jurisdictions and retrieve that data in one location in one format. If you've ever tried to search for data sets that are from different partners, you know that burden that you have in trying to manage and massage all the data to fit into your analytical tools. And we have, through WQX, that ability to receive it in one format. And I think I had another point on this slide, but there's the partnership among the 3 federal agencies serving that data out, over 250 million records available through the water quality portal. Most of them are physical chemical data records, and there are some biological records. We're starting to build that up and make that a capability to be served out of the portal. And so I just want to summarize here on WQX Web is that it allows your data to be reused. We spend a lot of time monitoring and taking that attention to detail on our data, and so this helps to document that data, adding those data fields that enable it to be shared and reused in different analysis, water quality decisions and assessments, and it enables you also to have this, but through sharing it through Storet and the water quality portal, sustainability with your data. We know there's a lot of high staff turnover sometimes where you will lose that institutional knowledge, and here it will be retained. You join over 400 WQX data partners nationally, enables you to, through the portal, to easily search and access that data, and even enables you to set some security permissions through WQX and WQX Web. And lastly, you're publishing your data at a national level, so it's accessible by many, again, helping for that accessibility and that data.